Okay, so let's do some cooking. We will make this. I already marked down as yummy. And just the other day, I bought ground turkey that was on sale for $3 instead of 8. And I got another 30% off on the $3, which is good. So let's make it. So the dough is all done. You can see it's not sticking to your fingers. But I just wanted to point out that in the recipe book, it says 500 grams of flour, but I did change it to 300. Looks like the flour in Germany is different than here because I live in Canada. But I only used 300. I added a little bit more, so 350 grams of flour, and that's it. So I didn't use the 500. I just wanted to point that out. So we will put aside the dough for about 30 minutes. Just put it aside and we will go ahead and that's the other side, by the way, if you're interested. We will go ahead, do the filling part. We have to chop up some bell peppers and yeah, I'm just gonna do that right now. And this is the cover page in case you're interested. So it says 500 grams of ground meat. Here in Canada, it's usually 554 grams, so a pound. So which is fine, right? We can just use 454 grams. That's how I go through a recipe. Oh well, it says 3 eggs. I have a feeling in Germany the eggs are smaller because I used 2 large eggs in here and that's good enough. We don't need 3. And it says we need a bun soaked in milk. That is soaked in milk, but I don't have a bun, so I use breadcrumbs and a splash of milk, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and for the bottom it says bell peppers, onion, canned mushrooms, which I'm under time pressure right now. My partner just texted me saying that because he's fixing something on his truck, his semi-truck, and he just texted me saying that he has to go to work today. So now I have to prepare all the meals like ASAP. I have to leave soon to pick up my son from school, so I'm under time pressure. So I didn't cut up an onion, I don't care, but what we have, I sauteed an orange and a yellow bell pepper. I didn't use the butter like it says here. I just use a little bacon fat, and I still have some leftover spinach that I will also use up. So let's do it. So here is the end result. We have the dough. I only used half of the dough. I'm sorry. In the recipe it says just roll out the dough, but because I did it before and it's one huge roll, which I don't like, so that's why I'm gonna make 2 rolls. I just used half of the dough, rolled it out, put half of the ground turkey mixture on top, the bell peppers and the spinach and some cheese, and now we will just roll it. I need 2 hands, but we will just roll it. And so this is 1 roll. This goes on a baking sheet, and I'll brush a little bit of oil on top, and then we have to bake it. And my oven is set to 350 Fahrenheit. In the book it says 30 to 40 minutes, but because it's such a small one, I think 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes is gonna be good enough. So I had it in the oven for 30 minutes. I just cut right into it so you can see the roll and the spinach and the bell pepper, and that's the end result.